Welcome to creating a job-worthy resume with the San Diego County Office of Education. What is a resume? The purpose of a resume is to introduce your qualifications to employers with the goal of getting an interview and being selected for employment. You can organize your resume to emphasize different strengths for different positions. Passion is important. Your resume needs to communicate your commitment to serving our students. Before starting to write your resume, you should consider what type of resume is best for you and your situation. Let's review 3 types of resumes: chronological, functional, and a hybrid of the two. A chronological resume is the most traditional format and lists your work experience from your most recent position and moves backwards. This format is useful when you have consistent experience in one field and can show a pattern of increasing job responsibilities that highlight your most recent accomplishments. A functional resume puts focus on your professional skills rather than your employment history. Skills from different jobs can be grouped together to show how you relate to a particular job description. This can be useful when you've had a diverse work history in several fields or if you are re-entering the workforce after an absence. A combination or hybrid resume combines the best parts of your professional skills and work history. You can choose to highlight different experiences and skills to align yourself with the position for which you are applying. This can be useful if you are early in your career with some education and job experience behind you. The typical parts of a resume are the heading, education, qualification summary, work experience, skills, abilities, and certifications. Teachers should be sure to display their credential information prominently at the top of the resume. Your resume should be no longer than 1 to 2 pages in length, and ensure that all your resume components are accurate and free of spelling errors. An employer's first impression of your work will be your resume. Diversity and inclusion are important topics for any employer. Your resume can highlight your commitment to equity issues and the strengths you can bring to an organization. You should feature any diversity and inclusion skills you have, such as multilingual, experience working with diverse teams from different cultures or countries, or working with underserved populations. Employers want to hire candidates that work well with others and build inclusive teams. Some resume do's and don'ts do highlight the qualifications on your resume based on the job description for which you are applying. Don't include protected personal information, which can reduce unconscious bias from employers when reviewing your information. Do be honest, especially about employment dates, job titles, and responsibilities. Don't list interests and hobbies unless they are relevant to the position. In today's job market, many organizations use resume parsing software to analyze and extract information from resumes before any recruiter sees them. This allows an organization to review a large volume of applications and select only the most promising applicants for further review. You can optimize your chances of being favorably reviewed with these tips. Your resume should have separate blocks of information with consistent format throughout the resume. You should avoid any tables, charts, or complex graphics that might confuse the parsing software. Where to end? Ask others to read your resume and be open for feedback. You should plan to rewrite your resume to highlight specific skills needed for each new job application. Remember, your resume is never finished. Thank you from the San Diego County Office of Education.